Alex White? Hello, Alex. My name is Sophie. I'm the diabetic nurse specialist. We met 6 months ago.
Yes, I remember meeting you at my last visit.
Take a seat. How are you today?
Okay.
Alex, I'm just going to confirm a few details with you and then we'll have a chat.
That's okay.
Now, please stop me at any time if there's anything you want to ask, if you have any questions at all. Now, your past history, you've childhood asthma, hypertension, and you're on listener pill for that?
Yes, I have the list of medications here.
Great, thank you. That's great. So you had an OGD 3 years ago. Any issues with the tummy now?
No.
Any known allergies? Anything else I should know at this stage? Anything different from your last visit?
No.
Okay. Your weight, blood pressure and blood sugar was recorded by my colleague a few minutes ago. Let's have a look at that. Your weight is 109 kilograms. That's 17 stone and 2 pounds.
Oh. My weight is increasing. I haven't weighed myself for the past few months. I was afraid my weight was increasing. Sorry, I'm just a little anxious.
Is there something in particular that's making you feel anxious?
Everything. My weight, my diabetes, everything.
It's okay. Try not to worry. We'll see what we can do to help relieve some of that anxiety. And we'll discuss putting a plan in place to help you manage your diabetes better. There's a lot of supports available too.
I'm most upset about my weight increase and the fact that I have to take a pill for my high blood pressure. My weight is increasing and I'm constantly gaining over the last year.
Okay. You seem a little overwhelmed. I'm going to talk you through your condition step by step. We'll start with your blood glucose readings. Now, your blood sugar is 10 and your HbA1c is 9%.
The blood sugars, that's a little high, isn't it? I don't really understand this HbA1c reading. Can you explain it to me?
Yes, of course. HbA1c stands for glycated hemoglobin. It is a blood test used to assess your diabetes since your last visit. Ideally, we like people with diabetes to be in the range of less than 7%. Yours is 9%.
That's disappointing. Another thing to worry about.
Let me talk you through the rest of your results, and then we can look at putting a plan in place to help you control your diabetes better. Your blood sugar is a little high. Ideally, the range should be between 4 and 7. Can I have a look at your monitor to compare results over the last month?
They're all over the place.
Okay, let's see. It's fluctuating quite a bit. Let's see if we can see why this is happening.
I know what you're going to say. Change your diet. Lose weight. I am tired of hearing this from my family constantly. I didn't sign up for this disease.
I'm here to help you, not to judge you. Remember we said we take this step by step? Let's work together through this. Is that okay with you?
Yes, thank you. I'm sorry for my little outburst.
That's okay. When was the last time you saw the dietitian?
About a year ago, I think.
Okay, I'll refer you to see her. She'll contact you and you will see her again within the week. You know, the food you eat and the time you eat can affect your blood glucose levels. It can also affect your blood pressure if there's a lot of salt in the diet. I think it would be helpful if you kept a food diary. It would be helpful for the dietitian too. You need to be truthful and document everything that you eat. In the meantime, have a look at this sample menu and info on food portion size.
I know my portion sizes are too big and I'm eating all the wrong foods. I have a sweet tooth and I can't stay away from cakes and biscuits.
Can you discuss the food in general with your family? It would be great to involve them in a healthy eating plan.
Yes, it's a great idea. Everybody is so busy in our house. We all got into the habit of having ready-made meals and takeaways over the past year, And I think everybody would love to share in the preparation and cooking. And I know my girls love to cook.
That's great. Now, your BP is 168 over 100 today. I'll check it again in a few minutes. It was 156 over 80 on your last visit, so it has increased. But I appreciate you are feeling anxious today. Are you taking your Listenapril every day?
I sometimes forget if I'm running late for work in the morning.
Okay, it's very important that you take your medication every day. This will maintain your blood pressure within normal limits. And as we discussed, the dietitian will look at the salt intake into your diet.
I felt so overwhelmed these last few months. I find it more and more difficult getting up in the morning, that I'm leaving it later and later. The pain in my joints makes it so hard for me to get up, that I need to get up earlier.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the joint pain?
My ankles and my knees. I've pain every day.
Do you take any exercise?
I'm a member in the golf club, and I used to go for walks with my wife at the weekends too. I haven't played golf in the last few months. The most I can walk is 15 minutes without pain. This really upsets me, because I can't even do that.
As you may know, weight loss can reduce joint pain. It can reduce it by 50%. I think you need to get back into the routine of walking. Even a short walk, say 5 to 10 minutes, and build it up slowly. As you lose weight, it will get easier. It's a good idea to take pain medication before you exercise.
I know what you're saying. I just find it so hard to get motivated.
We'll take this in stages and work together. Would your wife and daughter go for a walk with you?
My wife would. She loves to walk. And the girls, they're busy. They have their studies. You know how it is.
That's great. The girls need to take a break too. There's no harm in asking them.
I think it's time that I have a conversation with my wife about how I really feel.
That's a really good idea. Support at home will really help you manage your diabetes. I just have a few more questions. When was the last time you saw the chiropodist?
Oh, it's been a long time. I missed that appointment. Must have been about a year ago.
Okay. I will examine your feet before you go today, and I will arrange another appointment for you. I see on your chart you had an appointment with the ophthalmologist 6 months ago. How did that visit go?
I missed that appointment also. I didn't realise the importance of it.
Eye care is really important. I will rearrange that appointment for you.
I'm sorry I missed the appointments. I couldn't motivate myself to go. I didn't realise the importance of them. I feel better about things now, thanks to you. This has been really, really helpful. Thank you.
You're very welcome. So I have an appointment here for you for next week for Wednesday afternoon. Does that suit you?
Yes. The schools have a half day on Wednesdays.
The chiropodist and ophthalmologist appointments will be sent to your home address. You will see them within 6 weeks. If you don't get an appointment date, call this number. I have written your chart number here too. I would like to see you again in 3 months' time.
Whew. It's a lot of information to take in today.
It is, but I feel we've made great progress today. Have you any more questions?
Not at the moment.
Okay. If you do, you can contact me. The clinic number is on the card I gave you. Now, is it okay if I have a look at your feet?
Okay, but I have to warn you, they're a bit smelly. I haven't changed my socks today.
Okay, Alex, that's all for today. We'll see you again in 3 months' time.
Thank you for your time and support. See you then. Hey, yeah. Mike, it went really, really well. I'm so happy. She was so helpful. She was amazing. I've learned so much. Look, I tell you, when I get back, I'm going to tell you everything. It was fantastic. And the girls and I, we're going to start cooking again. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic.